Hey friends, welcome back. I'm Ellie. Grab a coffee, get comfy, because today we're exploring something fresh, fun, and a little futuristic: vibe coding. Now, if you haven't heard of it, don't worry, you're in the majority. This is one of those terms that popped up almost overnight. And yet, it already feels like one of those ideas that could change how we think about technology. So, what exactly is vibe coding? Picture this. Instead of sitting down to type out code line by line, you just talk to an AI. You say, hey, make me a podcast script timer, or build me a little multiplayer snake game. And the AI does it. It writes the code, it runs the code, it even fixes the errors when things break. It's not about memorizing syntax or grinding through documentation anymore. It's about describing what you want, vibing with the AI, and shaping the results until it feels right. That's why it's called vibe coding. And here's the kicker. This isn't just for software engineers. Think about creators, podcasters, teachers, marketers, small business owners, people with great ideas, but maybe not the coding chops to bring them alive. Vibe coding lowers the barrier. Suddenly, you don't need a dev team or 6 months of learning Python. You just need curiosity. Need a script timer for your podcast? Done. Want a little app that summarizes your Zoom calls? Easy. Dreaming of a quirky game to promote your brand? Boom, shipped. It's like we're moving from learn to code to learn to ask. And the tools? Oh, the tools are already here. Google AI Studio turns prompts into apps. Firebase Studio builds full-stack projects with databases and login systems. Inside your IDE, there's Gemini Code Assist, your AI sidekick. And then indie builders, Bolt.new, Lovable.dev, Tempo Labs, all trying to make app creation as simple as describing your idea. If you're already comfy in VS Code, tools like Cursor, Windsurf, or Tray weave AI right into your workflow. It's a candy store of creation with new flavors popping up every week. But let's pause for a second, because every shiny thing has its shadows. Developers on forums like Hacker News point out that vibe-coded projects can be messy. Sure, the AI gets you running fast, but under the hood, the code might be inefficient, insecure, or just plain hard to maintain. And if you're handling sensitive data or planning to scale, it just works isn't always good enough. Some call it proof of concept coding. Great for the weekend hackathon, but maybe not for your company's main product. So, the sweet spot? Use vibe coding for speed, for creativity, for prototyping. But don't forget the discipline of checking, cleaning, and securing what you ship. So, where does that leave us? Vibe coding isn't the end of traditional programming. Think of it more as a new layer, a sketchpad for ideas, a way to spark creativity, maybe even a gateway, bringing millions of new people into the world of making software who never thought they could. The future of coding might not be about typing faster. It might be about vibing smarter. So, next time inspiration strikes, whether it's a game, a tool, or some small idea you've been sitting on, ask yourself, what would it look like to vibe that into existence? Thanks for hanging out with me today. Keep exploring, keep experimenting, and above all, stay curious.